Well, hello YouTube, Eugene here with a review on the Hyakujuu Sentai Gaoranger Hyakujuu Sentai 5-set vinyl figures. Yes, friends. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. Right here it says Hyakujuu Sentai Gaoranger, and right here it says Hyakujuu Sentai 5-set. Got a nice window of the 5 vinyl figures. And so here's the top of the box. Here's the bottom of the box. Here's the side of the box. Here's the other side of the box. And here is the back of the box, friends. So Gaoranger is the 25th Sentai series that aired in February 2001 and ended in February 2002. So friends, here is our full Gaoranger team, which is GaoRed, GaoYellow, GaoBlue, GaoBlack, and GaoWhite. And so this series has a very cool animal motif, which is known as power animals in this Sentai. The theme of this Sentai fits so well with the helmets and suits of the Gaorangers. So of course, just like the previous sets that I reviewed already, these figures are at a length scale of 4 inches tall. So friends, this is the last set to be released of the Sentai 5-set vinyl figures, which this started way back in 1983 when Dynaman was airing. So started in 1983 and ended in 2001, making this line go for 18 years. During that year in 2001 was the beginning of the Sentai Hero Series vinyl figures, which are figures that are an inch taller than these, and they started with just GaoRed, GaoSilver, and Org Rouki. So we didn't get a full team like this set, but later on in years, later series would have their entire teams released as part of this line of the Sentai Hero series. So taking a look at the figures one by one, and we'll start off with GaoRed. And so his main color is of course red, and he's got a nice helmet sculpt of the lion, which is his power animal known as GaoLion. And look at the eyes on the helmet. The eyes look really good in yellow there. And you can see got some nice black lining on both sides of the helmet there. Looks really good. And of course, the visor itself looks good with the mouthpiece. So I'm really digging this. And so on the chest got this sash right here, which is over one shoulder. And it's not only part of the uniform, but it's also identifying each member with the number of stripes. Like GaoRed has 5 stripes on the sash. And, you know, by the sash right here, got his emblem of GaoLion. So I am digging this on how they did this with this chest part of the suit on the Gaorangers. I really am. But anyway, so got the white gloves with the gold lining, which is really cool here. And then on the buckle, which has the Gaoranger emblem, which is all in gold. And so anyway, and pretty much on the belt as well. And then right here on the side, which is his side-on weapon, which is the Beast King sword, also known as the JuuOhKene, which is molded to the figure, but it has it is nicely done and painted, and even got the Gao Jewel painted pretty much in red of the Senshi, or pretty much the power animal. And so anyway, and of course the boots are in the color of the Senshi instead of white, but still have the gold lining. And so anyway, on the back, I like this part here of the helmet, that hardcore back bull on the helmet. And everything on the back on the figure looks good. No missing paint as far as I can see. But I am a fan of the Gaorangers suits and helmet designs. I really dig it. So anyway, well, articulation, friends, well, pretty much, it's pretty much articulation in the arms as well as in the waist. And so, as I've done in the past, I only did the articulation on red, so I'm going to do the same thing, do the articulation on this one here, because the other 4 is the same as this one. So figure I'll let you know on that. Next, here is GaoYellow, and pretty much, friends, same mode as GaoRed, this time all in yellow, which also has a nice helmet sculpt of the eagle, which is his power animal known as GaoEagle. You can see the eyes in green. Got some white lining right here on the top here, which looks really good here. You can see the beak part is in silver. Looks really good and everything. All around looks really, really nice here on the helmet and everything. The visor looks cool and everything. You can see got the mouthpiece. And so on the chest here, again, I forgot to mention this, but the sash on the Gaoranger suits are all in gold here. But this time, GaoYellow sash has 4 stripes this time. If you remember, GaoRed had the 5 stripes. GaoYellow had the 4 stripes now. And of course, right here, he's got his GaoEagle emblem there. Looks really good all around. Got the white gloves with the gold lining. And then there's his buckle, which has his Gaoranger emblem and the belt as well. And then there is the Beast King sword, which is known as the JuuOhKene, which is nicely painted and everything. You can see the GaoJu is painted in yellow for GaoYellow, of course. So all around nice. And then the boots, once again, pretty much the boots are in the color of the actual Senshi, which is yellow here, and got the gold lining here. And so on the back of the vinyl figure, you can see pretty much still got that nice hardcore back bull on the helmet right here, which is something I like here. And everything else still looks nice and everything. Again, no missing paint detailings whatsoever on this figure as well. So, and like I said, I think that's really cool how they did this by identifying each member of the Gaorangers here. So, pretty much, GaoRed is number 5, and then GaoYellow is number 4. So, what are the other ones? Next here is GaoBlue, and pretty much, friends, the same mode as GaoRed and GaoYellow. All in blue this time, and I love this helmet sculpt of the shark, and which is his power animal known as GaoShark. You can see the eyes are in black with some white detailings going down on the helmet like that of the shark nose. And the overall visor looks really good with the teeth and the mouthpiece. And so anyway, well, of course, on the chest, there's his sash. So if you remember, GaoYellow was number 4. Well, GaoBlue has 3 stripes, so which is really unique here. And you can see right here, he's got the GaoShark emblem there. And of course, once again, got the white gloves with the gold lining. And then there is his buckle, which is the Gaoranger emblem there. And you can see the belt in gold as well. And then right here, there is the Beast King sword known as the JuuOhKene. And you can see this time, the GaoJu is blue. Of course, going with the color scheme of GaoBlue. Of course, you know, blue is my favorite color. And so anyway, you can see the boots are in the actual color of the actual Senshi, which is blue. And you can see got the gold lining for the boots. And so anyway, once again, on the back, still love this hardcore bull back of the helmet. I really do. And again, no missing paint detailings on the back of the vinyl figure here, which is pretty amazing here. And overall, I'm a fan here. So next here is GaoBlack, and pretty much, friends, same mode as GaoRed, GaoYellow, and GaoBlue, but all in black this time. And he has a neat helmet sculpt of the bison, which is his power animal known as GaoBison. You can see the eyes are in yellow, and I love the horns on the helmet. It looks really good in silver, and then more silver on the top of the helmet. Again, love the overall visor and the mouthpiece, which looks really good here. And so on the chest, there's his sash. And of course, this time, if you remember, GaoRed was number 5, GaoYellow was number 4, and then GaoBlue was number 3. Well, GaoBlack is number 2 because he's got 2 stripes this time. You can see he's got his GaoBison emblem there. And of course, his gloves are in white with the gold lining. You can see there's his buckle, his Gaoranger emblem, and then the belt in gold as well. And then there is his JuuOhKene, which is, of course, you know, in English, it's the Beast King sword. But you can see the GaoJu is in black for pretty much the Senshi of GaoBlack. And so, anyway, of course, the boots are in his actual color, which is black. And you can see, got the gold lining for the boots. And so, anyway, on the back, still love this on the back of the helmets of the Gaorangers. I would never stop harping about that, but that hardcore back bull, I really like that. And again, overall, friends, still impressed that there are no missing paint detailings on these figures whatsoever. So last but certainly not least, friends, here is GaoWhite, and pretty much the only female of the group, but has a nice female mode of the vinyl figure, all in white with a skirt, which has a hint of pink in a few areas, and that's how it is with white Senshis. As females, we'll see pink on the Senshi and pretty much on the mecha as well, mostly the mecha. But anyway, and of course, friends, I have to repeat this, and this is in case any of you didn't see my past reviews on vinyl figures. But of course, female modes are always shorter than the male modes, but not in this case and not in this set. So, figure I'll let you know on this. But anyway, so as you can see, she's got a nice helmet sculpt of the tiger, which is her power animal, known as Gao Tiger. You can see the eyes are in orange. And you can see the top of her helmet got some nice pink up there. Now, this is only one issue I have, but she is missing some pink paint on the sides here, mainly on both sides of the helmet here. And you can see she's got some nice silver right here by the eyes above the snout of the tiger. And pretty much the overall visor looks cool with the tiger teeth and the mouthpiece. And so on the chest, there's her sash, and of course, you have to guess what she is. So she's pretty much number 1 with the 1 stripe. So anyway, the sash and go there. You can see she's got her Gao Tiger emblem there. And so anyway, she's got the white gloves with the gold lining. And you can see there is her buckle, which has the Gaoranger emblem, and the belt as well as in gold. Then there is her Beast King sword, which is known as the JuuOhKene. You can see the GaoJew is in pink. So, like I said, when it comes to Senshis, to white Senshis like that, we'll see a hint of pink in certain areas, which we are seeing as we speak. And then right here, you can see the boots are in the actual color of the Senshi, which is in her case white. And you see got the gold lining for the boots. Now, the white on this for sure does have some discoloration here because of the years. And so it's not a very pristine white on the figure because it's probably got a little bit of sun damage and so on it. So giving a little bit of a discoloration here. So it's not a pristine white, but I reckon when it first came out, it was a pristine white. But anyway, well, on the back, still got that really cool hardcore back bull on the back of the helmet here. And so, anyway, friends, no missing paint detailings on the back. So, it's mostly on her helmet here that we got this issue, which isn't really an issue, but anyway, just want to bring it up. But I think it's really cool how they did this with the 5 Gaorangers. And when it came to something like this was very smart of them. And I really like all the designs of the helmets. Really, really cool when it comes to this theme of animals. So as promised in the Gaoranger review, I'm going to go ahead and do a size comparison with the 5-set GaoRed and the Sentai Hero Series GaoRed vinyl figures. And so pretty much the end of one era and the beginning of another. And so anyway, the 5-set GaoRed is 4 inches tall. And the Sentai Hero Series GaoRed is 5.5 inches tall. So pretty much a inch shy between the two here. And I mean, there's no really big difference in the figure. Of course, the Sentai Hero Series started with the whole weapon deal. But anyway, I mean, there's no big difference in the back. No big difference, even though, this one here is much taller, and so pretty much is how it all started with this line for sure of the Sentai Hero Series line. Well, friends, my final thoughts. I pretty much gave you all my input, all I feel about these guys and everything. But so far, I love everything with the helmets, suits, and designs of the Gaoranger. And that animal motif is very, very cool. Even like how the sash identifies the members with the stripes, which is very, very clever of them. And adding the emblem of each power animal as well. And of course, Real quickly, I will say this. The whole deal with these vinyl figures, they are soft vinyl figures. They're soft plastic. So anytime you squeeze them, they're soft. So anyway, friends, if you are a die-hard Gaoranger fan, then pick these up if you want the full team. And of course, if you want the full team, this is the only way to do it. So an end to an era here. So yes, I 100% recommend these, but I do suggest you watch the prices on these, as these are rather pricey on some online sites, as well as these are hard to find. So all I can say is good luck and happy hunting, and I hope you have a real good luck on trying to find these, because these are nice to have even with the mechas. And so again, good luck and happy hunting, friends. And so, friends, that is it for this review. Please check out my blog, and make sure, friends, you hit that bell icon when I upload a new video. And of course, my friends, this review on the Hyakujuu Sentai Gaoranger Hyakujuu Sentai 5-set vinyl figures. I hope you enjoy. Well, friends, I'm Eugene. I'm signing off. Good day, and my friends, I most assuredly see you next time. Bye, friends.